Greetings. CLR James, The Midnight Robber, is a banner based on a 2009 trip to Trinidad and Tobago. It's based on my experiences there, but it also reveals something about, hopefully, CLR James. The quote is by James: "The working class will begin to move, like some earthquake, some tempest, some tremendous resistance to the existing system that will project the working class to the head of society." CLR James was an Afro-Trinidadian teacher, playwright, novelist, historian, journalist, sports writer, and most importantly, a revolutionary socialist. He influenced a broad range of political thinkers, including myself, particularly with his analysis of colonialism, revolutions in the Caribbean, the African diaspora, and the development of Marxist theory. He spent considerable time in the U.S. His writings played a critical role in Pan-Africanist and Black nationalist movements. James's best-known books are World Revolution and The Black Jacobins, about Toussaint Louverture and the revolution in Haiti. In 1953, he was threatened with deportation from the U.S. While jailed on Ellis Island, he wrote Mariners, Renegades, and Castaways, the story of Herman Melville and the world we live in. Beyond a Boundary is considered one of the most important books about cricket. Like so many revolutionary figures, the life and works of CLR James remains largely hidden. I've never seen a painting of him, though I suspect or hope some exist. But this may be the first banner of him to be painted in the U.S. The Oilfields Workers Trade Union is one of the strongest and most progressive trade unions in Trinidad and Tobago. At the invitation of the union, I participated in meetings and discussions to plan protests against the Summit of the Americas, with activists from labor organizations throughout the Caribbean and the Americas. During my stay, a general strike broke out in the nearby islands of Martinique and Guadeloupe. As part of their solidarity activities, the union initiated a project to sponsor a mural about the strike. Unfortunately, we were unable to gain access to the island due to strike activities and repression by the French authorities. The month-long strike paralyzed the island and won significant gains in the standard of living for workers, providing a model of struggle to defeat the neoliberal policies of the Western powers. About the imagery in The Midnight Robber. Carnival's at the heart of the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. The Midnight Robber is a popular carnival mas, or character, identifiable by his costume and distinctive speech. Called Robber Talk, it's based on oral tradition with roots in traditional African storytelling by griots. The robber wears an enormous fringed hat and a black cape. He calls the people together with a whistle and packs a gunner blade or a wooden money box in the shape of a coffin. Job. This mas uses a thick whip of plaited hemp. Jobs will whack away at each other's in performances. And finally, there's whining, a national pastime. Words cannot express this remarkable cultural event. Dancing in the streets, uninhibited, during Carnival, and everyone participates.